Hey, guess we're gonna try this again, man. I just made a 30-minute video and everybody said they couldn't hear me at all. So I guess we gotta do this over. So we're gonna wait till some people come in and we're gonna see. Yeah, see it's all man, this is crazy. I got 5 bars and it's still like choppy. So I'm gonna wait till somebody comes in and make sure they can hear me this time. That just is 27, 28 minutes and nobody everybody said they couldn't hear me. So we're gonna try this again. Gotta wait to at least get one person in. Okay, you can hear me? Say it like tell me you can hear me. Okay, good. All right. Yeah. Yeah, man, that was crazy. I was on here for 30 minutes. I can't get that time back from my life. All right, so at least everybody can hear me. Okay, awesome. Cause yo, I just did 30 minutes. Like I gotta go. All right. Oh man. I was giving it up too. Now I gotta start over. All right. Okay. Ah, goodness. Where do I begin now? That was just at the end of my rant. All right. Okay. What I said in the last video, now that everybody can hear me, is everybody's been asking for a business credit video and wondering why, like we mostly been pushing like CPNs and selling CPNs. Yeah, this is how it began the last one. Like the reason we do that is because there's a lot of we have like more people that have been with us for years than new people. And they've already they're like 15 years, like they've already built their business or we've built it for them. And economic problems has caused them to go into default on some of those cars they had. Then they came back around, was able to fix a few things and keep them afloat. Then the pandemic came and everybody had to a lot of people in a bad spot. So the reason we offer clean CPN numbers for people to build itself, or we build them for you. It's like the replacement of shelf courts because their names are so burnt that they can't use their real name anymore. So, we have more of those than not. So that's why we went that route. And then all that video you just watched was me explaining everything about why we do it this way now. Okay, so I guess I got to start all over. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. I just waited for like 30 minutes. This is going to be an hour now. All right. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. I gotta remember to start from the very beginning. Okay, okay, I got it. All right, this is what I was explaining a minute ago. Like, when it comes to the CPN numbers for the people who have already tried or got bad credit or whatever, we it's a business credit video because we use that as oh man, I gotta work some yeah, because we use you can use the profile as a business and personal, so you get two for the price of one. So, and let me explain how. And that's why I had this here because everybody who watched the videos previously know I had set up G Boogie, Jasper, Montenegro like just for illustrative purposes. I actually did this March the 14th, 2022. I was saying when everybody couldn't hear me was like these 3 notebooks are the oldest notebooks I have. When everything is digital, but when I do personally do them myself, I keep a hard copy. So it's like within these 3 notebooks, there's probably 500 or 600 profiles and stuff like that. And I just wanted to start with this one to explain why. And I actually broke down how to try merge. I broke down the whole thing like 30 minutes ago, but we're going to go through it again. Okay. Oh man, I had a good flow last video. I don't even know if this was going to be, this was going to sound crazy. All right. So what we do is, man, I wish I had like a recording somewhere. I was recording off a different device as well because I don't carry a phone. I carry a satellite messenger, and it won't let me do screen share and all that because it says I don't have enough memory. So the only choice I have is to go live. So speaking on this one right here, I set this up as an example to everybody a couple months ago about why we do this and how to do it. So let me go back to how to do it. So you come up with your name. Like say you buy the 10 numbers, clean numbers for $50 from us. Or you buy the one name personally the way you want it for $50 from us. But just say you make up the name. This is very important. That's why you probably didn't hear me, but you just see me flashing from notebook to notebook. It was like, okay, you have to come up with the name. This is what you do first. You come up with the name, come up with the date of birth, you come up with the city. If you have the same name, if you want to use your own name and the same city, like we can't, it's not going to work that way. If you want to use your own name, you have to set it up in a different city, different state. You know what I'm saying? So that way later on you can go in your credit monitoring and change it, or just fill out applications where you live using that, out of state information, and then the credit report will reflect that you live here now without even having to do anything. Okay. Wow, I'm telling you, I got to figure out how to because it was all natural off the cuff. Now I got to figure out how to repeat what I just said, and I didn't have none of it wrote down. All right. First thing you want to do is come up with your name, come up with your date of birth. You also want to come up with the age. You want to have it on paper. Well, I use paper when I use hard copies, and then I hand it in, and then Mona types it in, for a digital copy. You want to know that you want to have the address on the paper. You want to have the zodiac sign on the paper. The social security number you use, you want to have where it originated from on the paper. You want to come up with your address. Like I said, if you want to use your own name, you can't use the same city and same state because it'll automatically merge with you. So that's why if somebody gives us the name, date of birth, we've picked the state different from where they are. And then they could just always, bring it back to, as long as the person exists and they have a credit file, it doesn't matter because people move. So that's not a problem. Okay. You also want to have the county of the address. And the reason for all of this is because when you go to try merge everything, they ask you these questions. You're the one setting up the security questions while you're filling all this out. You're filling out where your address is, so you're filling out the county of it. You're filling out how old you are. You're filling out your zodiac sign and where your social security number was originated from. Now, like I said in the last video, you have to come up with your own number. What I usually do is whatever the city or state is, the city, I Google out the city's post office number so I know it's local, and I use the area, the first six numbers, and I change the last four. Okay. Also, I was just saying, you got to have an email address. You have to download an app called InstaAdder on on Apple or Android. It's called InstaAddr, InstaAdder. And what that does is allow you to make millions of email addresses that you can respond to and receive emails from all day long. It takes 5 minutes. You can just set up. They give you different variants. Like I put a gboogiej at hotsoup.be. They got digdig.org. There's a million of them. Whatever you decide to set up, it takes 2 seconds to set it up. You want to set that up and have that written down already. Okay. Now that I got that. So now you got the app, you got the name, you got the date of birth, you got the county, you got the address, you got everything. Okay. You got the social that you decided to use, the profile number you decided to use with this profile. So you got all that information. This is not even going to be as clean as the first video because I went through it really smooth. Okay. Now that you got that, we do like what we call, in office, a shoulder bump. Like you do a shoulder bump with the profile. Like what that means is like, especially if you're fresh, they're like Amex pre-qualify, Reflex MasterCard, Discover it pre-qualify. You know what I'm saying? Just because what that does is basically hitting up the credit union like, hey, you know this guy? You heard of this guy? Nope. No, I haven't heard of him, but we do now. And you go down the line, it doesn't affect anything, but it helps make the system search for you and leaves a question mark in half open box. It makes it easier. Okay. Now, excuse me. Damn, I'm losing my train of thought. All right. Now, once you do that, okay, yeah, I'm back. I got it now. All right. Once you do that, what you do is, this is how we try merge. We go Home Depot consumer card first. Usually I have it wrote at the top right here, and it'll be 4 things. It'll be, because I got all these notebooks with our product, but I don't want to give up anybody else's profile information because this thick book is full of it. Like all 3 of these books are full of it. So that's why I even got my pen across my, like the G Boogie one, the date of birth and social. Once you have everything in place, you got your email, you need this already written down because when they go to try merge, you need to be able to answer all those questions properly or you fucked, you got to start all over. You got to pick the same name, same date of birth, different state, different address, different phone number, different email address, and we hate when we have to do that, but it happens a lot. So once you have that, this is what we do. Go to Home Depot, consumer credit card, and apply for that. After you apply for it, it takes 5 minutes. After you apply for that, you close that. They'll say, well, we'll get back with you and whatever. You close that out. Second thing, U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank website, any credit card they offer, you fill that out. After you finish, you close. It takes 5 minutes. You close that out. Then you go to Fingerhut. You fill out credit with Fingerhut. You close that out. After that, you go to Drive Time. After Drive Time, you're done. Now, once you have Drive Time done, and you give it about, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I mentioned the other video. This must be done between 9 a.m. and 4:30 in the afternoon. Try to do it before or after that, or the weekends, it won't work. You have to do it during normal business operating hours. And I'm gonna get to why this is important, as why this makes this a business credit video in a second. So now this is done before between 9:30 and 9 and 4:30. You give it about 20, 30 minutes to marinate, because every time you fill out for one of these things, it's almost instant that it hits the credit bureau while they're checking. And the credit bureau, you heard of this guy? Nope, never heard of him. But we'll keep you heard of him again? Oh yeah, well, no, but evidently he's a person. Let's open a basket for him. So if the stuff comes this way, we can throw it in his basket. His basket's empty right now. All right. So after about 20 or 30 minutes, you go to nav.com. I think I got nav on here, do I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got nav on here. Yeah, you go to nav.com. The beauty of nav.com is because even though it's a business credit like monitoring, there's a such thing as sole proprietorship. So sole proprietorship is just you cutting grass under your name, under whatever name, using your social. Makes life easier. And the great thing about Nav is like it's a double whammy. Like you get they have credit building programs for $12 a month and things like that for businesses. But since your business is under your social, so if you go to order from Quill or whatever, it'll go to your personal credit. If you if you get a Capital One card, it also goes to your personal credit. So you get two for the price of one. So once you go to Nav, this is very important. That's why I gotta remember what I had just said like 30 minutes ago. All right, what you do is when they ask you what's the business name, I would put G Boogie Montenegro. What's the business address? I would put this address right here. And then and everything else, the email, phone number. What's the owner's name? I would put the same thing. What's the owner's address? I would put the same thing. So see what I'm saying? Then it'll ask you, to find your business. You just keep skipping. No, I can't find. No, this is not me. None of the above. None of the above. Just add it and notify me. You click that, you're done. Now we're moving on to the second step is identity verification. This is important. This is why you need to have this information. What county your address is in, how old you are, what's your zodiac sign, what's the original origin of your SSN. Because these are the security questions. If you mess these up and don't pass this, you're fucked and got to start all over again. So you're setting up your own, because nobody's ever heard of you. So you're making your own security questions. So once you pass that, you're good. You're tri-merged. You're good to go. So now that you're tri-merged, you can go use Rent Reporters and all the different little services that say they report this. You can report your utility bills, whatever. Nav has like a $8 or $9 a month credit builder for businesses, but it's the same thing. Right after you finish that, the verification and finish everything and get to the end, Nav will literally tell you it appears that your business is a sole proprietorship. Please check licenses in your state to make sure you're operating legally. So now you're in. Now they consider you a sole proprietorship. So anything you do with their website, considering business, goes on your personal credit report, because all they have is your social security number to go by. Again, this is why that makes this a business credit video. Because it has to do with business credit. We just have more people that need these kind of services these days because their name is mud and they got like 540s and they're trying to work on that in the background. And at this point, there's so many negatives, so many inquiries, so many charge-offs that this would take them 2-3 years to fix, but they need the money now. So that's why you see us making mostly videos about profiles and stuff like that, because that's what we, mostly have people are calling us with a need for. We actually used to have an ID guy with ID scans and all that, and hard printed SSNs. I don't know if he's still doing business, but people that need that, I can reach out to him and see if he does. That has nothing to do with us. We don't even get a kickback or nothing, but it's always good to, pass the plug to somebody else. Okay, now that we got that, all right, because I was explaining, because like this is different. These are the different things. This is my hard copy books I carry with me on the road everywhere I go. So, yeah. So now we got that, and we have a way to add trades to our profile. Yeah, see, now I'm about to lose where I was at. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's how you try merge. But oh man, I wish the volume was on the last time, because I probably missing some stuff I had talked about. But I wanted to do that just because people asking like, hey, y'all not making any business credit videos. I hate making videos. I don't even want to be on film anymore. Like, I hate making videos, but the office tells me like, yo, we're doing this, we're giving away gift cards, like, make a video because it'll reach more people, stuff like that. So, and I would have got the screen sharing, but my Linux laptop doesn't really offer good screen sharing software. So I would have been in the little box, and because I really wanted to let y'all see me do it firsthand live, but all you have to do is just practice this, and you'll see it for yourself. It works 100%. It takes 20 minutes to do it, sometimes 30. And if you and we did this, like, this is all in the ebook for those that don't have it, where it explains all this, and in the ebook it tells you exactly how to make your own. I know this because I don't have a phone, I have a satellite messenger, but I know I can, since I'm live, I know I can screen share and go to the site and show you. Like, I'm like, you could be like, yo, I want a social security number that's from 1972 and from Michigan. This website helps you. It's like, okay, 1972, Michigan. I'm looking for a non-issue because I know nobody doesn't have it already. And it's technically not identity theft if you're using a number that hasn't been issued yet. It's not randomized. It fits the algorithm pre-2011, but it's just hasn't been issued yet. And that also goes back like to the credit card stuff that I talk about in the ebook about cards that haven't been issued yet. But that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother story. But I did touch on that in the last video where nobody couldn't hear me. I gave a story about my nephew because it's a hustle. It's in the ebook. Like, during the pandemic, people needed ways to make money, and people would highlight bills because during the pandemic, it was like a moratorium on electric bills where if you missed the bill, it was kind of messed up. The electric people let you get up to $1,200 on your light bill and still not cutting you off, and then you get that letter like, yeah, we need that. So what we were doing for people like, yo, like right now, like that's the story I gave. I gave about my nephew. I had some girl that he talks to in another state or something, and he was like, yo, you can do me a favor. She need a power on. Gave me the address, but this dude never pays me for a favor. I'm like, you give me $50 and whatever. A light bill's like $2,000. Give me $50. I have them on. I put them on. Lights came on the same day with the smart meters. Like within 15 minutes, dude disappears on me. So I keep calling him. He ain't pay me. I went back on a Duke Energy website, hit stop service, and turned them off. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's good because I do this with a lot of profiles with people in the hood that I know. I set up a profile, give it, just put the lights on and hope they don't pay it, because that means collections. That means a score instantly. It's like just the collections alone will get me at 600. It's not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And then I can pay that back and I'm in the sevens. So that's another trick again for another time. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, because like I'm saying, the last video I made when nobody can hear me was probably the best one, because I went over everything until I got like to the end and everybody's like, is this supposed to be audio? Like, yeah, it's supposed to be audio. I didn't know I was talking to myself. But I hope, yeah, this video is not going to be the same as the last one, but I hope this has some kind of nutritional value and explain. I really wanted to explain because people ask like, well, you ain't gonna make no more business credit videos. I'm like, in today's time, this is the business credit video. Like, because your business and personal can be one, and you can set it up at one time, and you can order personal items and business items under the same CPN. So you can catch it from both ends. You can do, everybody knows you can get credit building cards with secure deposits. all you need is two or three to get you, get you 680 and above. And so it's really easy. So I don't know. I guess that's it. Cause this one's at 20 minutes now. So I'm almost like an hour some change online. Um, I don't know. I think that's it. I tell you what, like make life easier since people say they can hear me. You can toss some questions out there. That'll help for some people that if I didn't cover something that didn't make sense, and I can try to read the comments as I go. Yeah, also, if I can, I get a thumbs up if y'all can hear me, because that'll really be crazy. I'm about to slam this thing on the ground and break it in a million pieces if I just wasted my time on another video. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, anybody? Okay, let me see if I can. Get in touch with me, gboogieamerica at yahoo.com. Yeah, man. When I didn't have no sound, yeah, the business card comes with the personal name. Yeah, it's your name. Like I said, when they asked me, Nav, what's your business name? G Boogie Montenegro. What's your business address? That address right there. What's the owner's name? G Boogie Montenegro. What's the owner's address? That address right there. I create my own phone number, but you have to mark down what county, what zodiac sign, where the socials originated from. Like even if you get them from us, I can write next to it where it's from, Pennsylvania, Washington, Vermont. I can tell you, so you'll have that information. But you want to have it so when it's time to try merge, they ask you all these questions, like because they're your questions based on your cell phone number. What are the last four digits? And they give you it's like multiple choice, and you'll know the answer to it. But if you don't have it written down, you have to scramble. You'll be like, oh man, damn, what county is Sarasota in? What county is Los Angeles in? Like, what I mean? It's obvious. But you don't want to, because they give you like 3 minutes to do it. The clocks be ticking down. And I also had said, yeah, after you clear nav on the try merging, because they'll let you view the report. You'll see one or two inquiries from the four you just did. Because we do those four because they cover everything. Because some of them pull randomly. Some may pull transient, some may pull Equifax. So it's you never know. So if you do those four, you cover everything. You get all three bureaus in there just doing those four. Now, once you finish those four and you pass it and you move on, then you go to Experian.com and then sign up for that credit monitoring. It's a little more reliable. Let you check all three, and it'll ask you the same questions. But you'll know if you're already on Nav, it's going to ask you the same. Maybe it may vary a little bit of the questions, but if you can pass that one, you'll pass the second one, and then you can just leave Nav alone and just use Experian as your credit monitor. So that's why we offer like 10 numbers for $50, or if you want us to do it, want somebody to sit there and do the try merging and all that, come up with the address and write all this stuff down, that costs $50 a whop. Because somebody got to sit there and do it. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep note all this. They'll come up with the number. Oh yeah, I did tell you what the app was that does all the emails. Like you can oh man, it's a lifesaver. Like we do like hundreds of them. Like James Porter wants me to do a profile. I go to InstaAdder. It'll say designated email address, James Porter at USBC .org or whatever. And you set it up 5 minutes. Now you got your address. You can come up with a number. The number really doesn't matter. Just make sure you use the same number when you're filling out for the stuff. Or, I mean, when you try merging, but when you're filling out for stuff, change the number to whatever number you want. Get a text now number or whatever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to even register it in the system or anything like that. Just use that number instead of the fake number that we originally provide, and just go that route. So this is a business credit video. It does have to do with business because NAV offers so many services to build credit for businesses. And then there's other places out there, like I said, like Rent Reporters, and there's like a million other ones. Secured cards, Capital One secure cards, Citibank secure cards, and that'll hit the personal credit side. And then anything business will also hit that side because they'll basically use your social as an EIN. So so even on your personal credit, they have Quill and Granger and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And Uline and stuff like that, as well as like Capital One and anything else you use. So that's the reason like you see so much, because I don't want the page to say so much about CPN. So usually a lot of people miss it because we'll throw it up and say, yo, we got 50 numbers, and after about an hour, I'll erase it. so it won't look crazy. So that's the reason. But yeah, I'll take some questions, man, because that'll make life easier for me. Because I don't know, I got other stuff in here for a different day, but especially the credit card paper. I had just went through this a minute ago. Huh? Yeah, because that's real estate. That's UCCs. That's the credit card thing right there on how to make your own numbers from scratch. Oh yeah, see, that's somebody else's profile. I don't want to show all that. And these are ones when you see me folding these in the last video. I was saying that because I couldn't hear me. These are ones that are sold, so I can't. They're folded. When we know they're sold, we won't double up on them and put lights on them for somebody on them because there's hundreds of them in these books. And yeah, let me see. There's one I could actually show you where I really don't care. Let's see. Here's one because it's nah, I can't do that one either. But there's hundreds of them every page. Yeah, plenty of them. And here's a list. Here's a quick list. Sometimes I don't feel like checking and stuff. I have a quick list of socials right there, just to use on the fly. But yeah, every page, not a game. Every page, not a game. Every page. Maybe skip a page, but yeah, every page has a profile on it. But I don't want to show other because these are already gone. They belong to other people, so I ain't want to really get into that. And people are using them, and somebody pauses the screen and steals. They try to steal their shit or whatever. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, let me see if I can read these. So I can. Let's see. Does business card? Yeah, the business card comes with your name on it. Credit cards, Capital One, obviously. They're always the crowd favorite. Capital One's always the first one. You leave the AU on your profile as long as you possibly can. Like especially if it's you with the AU, you set up a profile. You because I always do. I did say that on the other video too. Every time I start any one of these profiles of this book, they say you want an AU on it. I say yes. When it gets to which one is it? Ask that. U.S. Bank. I think they always ask that, and I think Finger Hut too. I would say yes, and I always just put G Boogie Montenegro as the AU. Or all of them. Every time I set one up, because that was the whole purpose. Every time I set one up personally, yeah, do you want an AU on this account? Absolutely. Yeah, G Boogie Jasper Montenegro. If your Experion doesn't show up, then you go to Nav. That's why I say you use Nav first. If you can't pull it from Nav, then you fucked. You got to start over. Because Nav is the easiest to get past. Once you get past Nav, you can go to Equifax, Experian, it doesn't matter. Once you get past that, you can go to Credit Karma once you get past Nav. I wish, like I said, I wish I had I probably could go grab his laptop and do one for y'all right now, depending on how long y'all want to sit here. I got the laptop right there. I'll go grab, I'll do one in front of your face. I'll let y'all pick the name. Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh man. Hold on. I think it's charged up too. Hold on. Yeah, that would be interesting. I got bad legs, so I'm limping around right now. So you gotta bear with me. Twisting my ankle the other day. Oh God, let's see. I'm gonna have to hold the phone up. Well, it ain't a phone, but might as well be a phone. Hold this up so y'all can see the screen. Hold on, I gotta turn this on. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't mess with Windows, so I gotta bear with me. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let me turn the page here. Let me make up the dumbest name I possibly could make up and show y'all how this. No, it ain't 9:00 yet, but that still might not matter because it's better to do it by 9. I'm telling you, every page doesn't matter. Every page. Oh, I gotta go to the back. Let's go to the back of the book. Yeah. All right, let's start right there. That'll work. All right. That way you can see exactly what I'm talking about. First hand. Let me put these books up. Hold on. Anybody want to take a shot at a name? That way you know you made it up. It won't be my name. Y'all had to fight over who steals the profile because I'm not gonna keep it. So yeah, anybody in the comments, give me the craziest first and last name you can think of. So that way you know it's real. Even though it's before 9. Okay, there we go. Willie B Love. That sounds blank page is perfect. Now I gotta use that. Blank page is fucking perfect. Hold on. Yeah, blank page. That's perfect. That is perfect. Blank page. All right, we're going with blank page. Can I get a date of birth from anybody? Yeah. Can I get a date of birth from anybody? Oh, this is definitely educational here. Nobody shouldn't bother me or harass me for a few hours, but it might get loud in the background after a while. Anybody want to give me a date of birth? Just throw it out there. We got the name blank page. All right, okay. 42790. We're gonna go with that. All right, the person that gave me that 42790, can you do me a favor and tell me what the zodiac sign is for that? And how old that person would be so I can write it at the top so I don't gotta research it. I mean, I guess they'd be 22, I guess. Yeah, that's 22. All right. Taurus, okay, perfect. All right. All right, now we need an address. A real one though. Like, see, I usually just go on Zillow and like say if I'm gonna do LA, I'll say houses for sale in LA or apartments for sale in LA. And I'll write the address down. I know nobody lives there. uh, somebody said I scammed them out of money. I won't even get paid. $700. I don't even get paid. I'm not even asking for anybody. I'm sitting here showing people stuff. I don't get it. Yeah, don't yeah, like he said, don't trust me showing you with your own eyes. Yeah, don't trust it. Go ahead. Can I get an address, please? Yeah, don't trust what you see with your lying eyes. I'll come up with one. Let's see. Can we get a state then at least? I don't have a Zelle, man. I don't have Zelle at all. So you talk to me? Oh, Michigan? Okay, we'll go with Michigan. All right, house for sale in Michigan. Yeah, how does me showing people how to do something for free? How's that scamming anybody? I don't understand. All right, showing this live in real time. Oh shit, that's right. Hold on. I put my hotspot on. Okay. Give my laptop a second to build credit and create a website. Now I'm really confused because we don't do websites, man. Okay. She says 680, 6804. Okay, that goes down here. 6804 North Mia Road. Tell me what county that's in. And what's the zip code? Nah, L. We don't have a website offering this service. Nah. That's what I'm saying. You talk to me. I swear to God, show me a website. You say you got proof. Show me where we design websites for people. Please. We've never done that in history. Oh man, my earpiece just went out. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, hold up. Okay, it's back connected. 46. Oh, hold up. Michigan. Nah, what's the city though? I need all that. I got 6804 near Mill Road. What city? Yeah, what city? I got the zip, but what's the city? Michigan's a state. If y'all can hear me, let me know because my earpiece went out and just came back in. So let me know if you can hear me. I got the zip. What's the Arkansas? Michigan. Oh, Michigan. What? Michigan City. I don't see it. I'm confused. Michigan City. Yeah, but yeah. Please email me. We're talking about a website. We don't do website. We don't have nobody on the squad that does websites whatsoever. Never have. Not in life, in history. Anybody else ever heard me say anything about setting a website up for you? Please let me know. That way, if there's somebody inside the camp, we can easily figure that out. I still don't got my I got 6804 North Mid Road. I got the zip code, but I don't got the city. I can type it in and find out. Yeah, this is educational. This is gratis. This is free. I don't understand. I took the time out my morning to do this shit. Oh, yeah, send me that information, please, L. Please. Okay, Michigan City, I got it. Please send me that. Please send me that. $700 for a website. Yeah, that's what I've been needing because I know a long time ago we had to fire a few people. A lot of people y'all already know about that. This guy's still got his own website right now, still doing the same thing he's doing. I don't want to say his name, but and give him any shine. Michigan City. That says Indiana though. It says Michigan City, Indiana. Eh, I'm on now, guys. I need a good address so we can do this. I use that one. It says 6804 North Mill Road, Michigan City, Indiana. We'll use that. We'll use that. All right. Yeah. What county is that in? What county is that? Because you got to write that down too. Yeah, give me a county. Yeah, because if y'all can Google it out quicker than me, that'll make this go a little faster. Uh, how long ago was this, L? Yeah, because I need to know. Because I run the daycares and the real estate arm these days. Now the profiles don't need to be aged at all. Yeah, I just still need a county for this. Yeah, let's see. Should we use one of these Pennsylvania giants? West Virginia. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna do here. No, we're gonna use a different one. Where's my book at? Hold on, let me put this down. Yeah, people slow with the telling me the county. Let me see. I'll find out myself. Hold on. LaPorta County. That sound right? Michigan City, Lake Michigan. I still don't see it. Hold on, because I can't see the comments right now. I got the phone down on the computer. Yeah, LaPorta County. Got it. All right. All right. Okay. Hold on. I can't see. Last December? Last December. That's December. Nah, it wasn't us. We were doing PPPs back then. And anybody that's on here that fucked with us with the PPPs, everybody got a big smile on their face. Everybody got 20, 22 grand, 100%. We were doing PPPs in December last year. Yeah, show you that. Yeah. Yeah. Just got this letter yesterday. Yeah, that's what we were doing last year. What's the date on this letter? I just got this letter yesterday. Okay, hold on, 'cause I'm getting distracted here. All right. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got the address, blank page, April 27, 1990. He's a tourist. He's 22 years old. Lives on the Porter County. All right. Got it. Oh, 2020. Man, I gotta dig. Send me what you got, man. Just send it to gboogiamerica@gmail.com. Send me what you got. Okay. All right. So now I gotta hold up because reconnected. Oh, 32. You said 32? Yeah, 32. My bad. Yeah, I'm slipping. You're right, 32. I'm glad you caught that because that would have been fucked up. Okay, I got blank page at US. I think it's BC. Let me double check. Dot org, I think. Hold on, let me double check. Reconnect. All right, here we go. All right, so we got most of what we need. Let's Google out the post office there or any number there in that town, Michigan City post office. And like I said, I know it's before 9 o'clock, and I said it's better to do before that. But either way, even if it's before 9, if it don't pull up right now at 9:30, it will, so it won't matter. All right, so Michigan City post office. Oh, I forgot to put phone number. This won't take long at all. Okay, not the 800 number though. We want the local number. Hold on. There we go. 219. All right. 219 872. And I'll just make up the last 40061. All right. So I think we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. All right. So let's get started. I can do it much quicker on my personal device, but let's see. Because everything, all the pages are already saved. But let's try to do it on this laptop. Go on to Home Depot first. Oh, nah. Hold on. My fault. Hold on 1 second. I got to get the number. Hold on. Let me put a number on it. Let me put a social on it. I'm going to go with the 520s. I love them. They work every time. Yeah, Montenegro got. Yeah, we can go with them. We can go with the Guam joint. Yeah, why not? Let's go with the Guam number. 58687. Let's do that. Yeah, but I'm on my device. I can't pull it up live while I'm on, like, you know what I'm saying? It'll just go blung in my ear and I'll be able to see it, but yeah, I can't see it. Hold on. Damn, it's throwing me off. 58687. I think I just said. Yeah, 58687. That goes right under the date of birth. 87. All right. This is blank pages social. Just made it up just now. And it's a Guam social. All right. I'm gonna have to do this stuff from my laptop, and I usually never do that. Let's see. But we'll find it. We'll be all right. Let's see. Home Depot. Let me see if I had to wipe off this camera. So maybe keep it a little clear. There we go. Home Depot Credit Center. No, I got the tab in the computer in front of me, but it's not linked to the email, man. This is a different laptop. As you can see, it's a Linux laptop. The emails come to my satellite messenger. Like only I can pull it down and click it and read what you said, but it won't be. Everybody won't be able to see it. Okay, consumer card, apply now. Yeah, I don't even get paid to do any of this. That's what makes it crazy. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't us, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't have anything that's for $700. That's all I don't understand. This is. Okay. It's spinning for some reason. Website sucks. It's got a lot of flash in it. EDIL. EDIL. That's during the that's the PPP. That's during PPP. We didn't charge anybody. We sent everybody to my man. Yeah, we sent everybody to musical grooves. We didn't do none of the PPP. I didn't even do the ones that I just showed you the letter for. Everybody that got this done, they know. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't me. That's what I'm saying. We sent everybody to him. He did everybody. That nigga made like 300 grand and disappeared. Like we can't even get in our accounts to get the forgiveness. Might be some people on here trying to get in touch with him. You got to do that. Yeah, that wasn't me. I got a guy that does PPPs. I had the forms. We were giving the forms away with the ebook. If you check, you got the ebook, you got the 1040, and you got the other form. Nobody had to pay for that. Yeah, nobody had to pay for that. Yeah, EIDL, and that's with the PPP. We never filled out one person's PPP. Not one. I was like, "Here, my man charges $2,500. Here's his address," and then he took it from there. It's like I got a guy that does IDs and socials. They take it. We don't even get a cut, no kickback, no nothing. It's just shit. I found a guy that does it. He got us straight. He'll get you straight. He hadn't beat nobody that we knew of. Everybody's happy. Everybody got their 22 grand. Hold on, I'm filling out this application. Blank page at USBC.BE. It's going to be slow at one hand. Page. Phone number. Wow. So I didn't know that. How would I know? Once I'm like, only thing I knew when people hit us back like, yo, your man, he got me good. You get straight? Yeah. It took about a week. They got their money. That's all I do. I don't have nowhere for you to send me any money at all. I get paid once a week from the company. 0061. I go where they tell me and do what they tell me. Okay, phone number, street, 6804. trying to keep the camera on. 6804 North Mere. Okay, there we go. Michigan City, Indiana. All right, zip code is right. Okay, let's go forward. If I had two hands, this would only take a second. Resident status, own, monthly payment, 2,000. You can put whatever you want, doesn't matter. Annual income, 150,000. Date of birth, 4/27. This came from the crowd, 1990. Social Security number, we just established that. It's 586. It was still this one. 87 72 13. And they don't show it till they block it out. So let's see. Hit continue. Make sure everything is straight. Yes, any personal credit card, yes. Hit continue. I wish I had two hands. This would go a lot faster. I don't even usually go live. First thing I go live, he's like, oh man, you stole from me. Like, what? Okay, that's gonna go through and say they'll get in touch with me later. And then normally, like I said on my paper, I'll show you the other ones. I go at the top and put HD and USB. And then I put finger down here. It's just a habit. And drive time right there. And I just check them off as I go. See, thank you for applying, blank. Now we close out of that and we go to US Bank. US Bank credit card. Let's see. Yeah, I got follow along with me. I got your own paper and your own profile trying to do right now. But again, I would suggest waiting after 9 o'clock. Okay, hold on. Yeah, these pages suck. They got all this flash and all kind of code inside the page. They take forever to pop up. It ain't my internet. Oh wow, I didn't know. I do send an email to gboogamerica@gmail.com. Okay, we're gonna pick any one of these cards right here. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but when I see the line, I don't know if it's right. And normally, like on my messenger, I'd have been past this already. I'd have probably been on my third one by now. Wow, it's slow. Okay, hold on a second. Had to find my last cigarette. Yeah, these things be slow. Seriously? Yeah, that's true. It does do that on my message. It does. Yeah, this page is always slow. But not usually this slow. Okay. Yeah, something went wrong at that. Sounds like it's still trying to do something. this page sucks. I hate this. The drive time and fingerhead is a little better, but Home Depot and U.S. Bank, they got so many security things in their website, and we use them so much that sometimes you got to use a VPN so it won't know it's you the same person that just applied like 50 times. Okay, here we go. All right, first name blank. Yeah, no middle name. Last name Page. Email address, we got that. Blank Page at usbc.be. Okay. And again, like when you have that app, as soon as like they send an email, you get it. It comes to your phone or whatever you're using. Mobile number. Ripped off from the post office, 219-872-0061. Doesn't matter if the number's real or not, doesn't matter. Save and continue. So we're about to be 2 down and 2 to go. Again, normally it's too early. But that's why we started adding that finger hut just to give it a little extra oomph. So that means out of the whole 4 that you're doing, you're covering Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. I always click show, so make sure you're typing everything right so you can see it. Date of birth and social. Date of birth 04/27/1990, as per the crowd. Yes, sir. Social 586-87-7213. Now, the only problem we have, since I just came up with this number without checking it and all that, is if somebody already, even though it's not an issue, if somebody already used it, even though it's not it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody beat me to it. Hold on. I'm trying to find my pen top. This is a very nice pen, and I don't want it to go dry. Oh, boy. That's not good. I'll find it. Oh, well. Okay. Address, 6804. Yeah, if anybody got to leave or go to work and stuff, that's understandable. It should record and be online. I'm not going to erase it. Mid Road. There we go. It's already got it right there for me. Michigan City. All right. I'm trying to keep the camera where you can see it. It's hard to type and look at the camera. Same questions. Housing status. I always put on monthly payment, 2,000. Country, United States. Save and continue. The shortest app is drive time. It takes like 2 seconds to do that. All right, let's talk employment. Full-time, occupation, cashier, clerk, doesn't matter. Total income, annual income, $150. And I think we're at the end now. Going to ask me, do I want to primary source of income, employment. I'm trying to do like 1,000 of these a day. I could do this in my sleep. Yeah, see, and this is what I'm doing. Not that, no transfer of funds. I thought I was going to ask that I want to authorize user. That'll be on one of the next ones. Might be on this one, if I'm not mistaken. Normally I would put G Boogie, but I ain't going to do that today. I'm trying to speed through this. Yeah, this site sucks. What happened to my pen top up, man? That could piss me off. I do not see it. Very nice pen. Had this pen for like 3 years. And now I can't find the lid to it. It's all good though. All right. Yeah, see, yeah. See, that's the question I was talking about. Yeah. See, normally I'd say yes and put my profile tag. But I ain't gonna do that today. Every time I'm talking about hundreds of them. I want to be authorized on hundreds of cards. And they're gonna deny it. You know, you check everything, make sure everything's right. They're gonna say negative, or they'll say we'll get back to you. Not gonna tell you nothing right now. That's fine. That's two down. And then I can go up here and get ready to get out of there. Yeah. See. Oh, I gotta confirm the terms. Yep. Accept and submit. Oh, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. The top is on the back of it. I'm tripping. Like the reason I like doing finger hut first is because finger hut tells. I mean, drive time tells you almost 100% of the time you need ID and all that. But if you throw in finger hut first, see, you'll be hearing from us soon, whatever. But if you do finger hut, like 40% of the time, drive time will give you a quote. That when you get a quote from drive time, you know you try merge. So 40% of the time they'll give you a quote. 60% of the time they be like, well, we couldn't find you. Submit your picture of your driver's license, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we're going to finger hut. No. Yeah, you can put an AU. Yeah, you can put an AU back by the established profile. We do that too. Yeah, we pick it back off of each other. You set one up, you get some credit on it, and you use that for the new one, and so on and so on. And it keeps the train going. They're all related. And you just throw about 100 of them in a notebook, sit on them for a little while. Um, Somebody come up that's got some really like high trucking trays or office trays and throw them on there, stuff like that. And just let them sit. Like it's almost like the same thing as shelf corpse, but it's shelf people. Okay, hold on. Where we going? We're going to finger hut now. I'm surprised this thing ain't just automatically going to it just because it should be attached to my device. I should wait to smoke this last cigarette. But yeah, I know I smoke, so I'm not smoking on camera, so that's good. All right, here we go. Finger hut. We almost over with. Apply for credit. Yes, sir. We already two in. Like, keep in mind, you could be trying merge right now, but you want to be sure. But if you can't get past nav, you fucked. Got to start all over. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I probably should just put the cigarette out. All right. Let's do that. All right, cigarettes out. Okay, this is pretty quick. This is a quick app. That's why I do it in that order. First name. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely educational here. It doesn't cost anything but your time. Okay, blank page. First name blank. Last name page. Address. Come on, slow responses. Come on. There we go. 6804. Where we at? What the fuck? Should just cleared out the name and everything. Gotta do this again. I hate these flash pages, man. What the fuck? First name blank. Fuck. Just did this already. Last name page. Okay. Yeah. If I had like this was some kind of record, just set the phone up and use both hands. I'm nice. Had typing two, all that. I'm nice. I live on a keyboard. 604 Northmere. It should spell it out for me. Northmere Road. It's so slow in responding. Come on, give it to me. It refuses to give it to me. Really? It's gonna make me spell it out. That's crazy. Unless I got something wrong. 6408. Oh yeah, I do got something wrong. 6804. No, that's right. North Railroad. guess Michigan. I don't know. This is crazy. I ain't seen that. I ain't finding that. Well, I'm not right here. There's usually a spell it for you. If it don't find it, that causes problems. So an apartment. It says Michigan though, but nah. Okay, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do it the slow way. Michigan City. Usually, if they can't find it, it messes. Oh. Okay. I see what we're doing. I see what the problem is. No, I see what the problem is because it asks for the city down here. That's why. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. It asks for the city down here. Yes, it helps in the long run. Yeah, like the name I made up just for fun. It's like it's on probably like 200 or 300 authorized users. Because even the office, they put it under there just for fun, just for kicks and giggles. So we like to experiment with stuff. Like I wonder what would happen if I'm just every profile we make, I'm the AU on. Even if there's no card issued, it just chings me in the system a name. Like you just made this name up. You want it to be everywhere. You want it to be able to look it up. Like I got profiles you could Google out. Like you just type the name in and it pops up, and they don't exist. I got Greg Covington, Jaquan Covington, Mike Hutchison, Brian Hutchison. Um, I had a bunch of them. Like you can Google out, they'll just pop up with an address on them that I put like at a hotel or something. Okay, something's state, Indiana. Yeah, see, I'm sitting. This thing's putting me to sleep doing it this slow. Okay, we can go for it. Let me make sure that's right. North Mill Road, Michigan City, Indiana, 46 3060. Yeah, we have info on corporate credit. Okay, this is giving me. This is telling me. Yeah, this is part of it. This is part of it. I entered this. Oh, I just said. Oh, yeah, you're right. It said take the north out. That's what the post office says. Take the north out. All right, I use this one. Take the north out. All right. Date of birth. Oh 04. Per the people, not me. 27, 1990. Annual income. 80 plus. Social security number. I always click show so I can make sure I'm typing it in right. 586 87 7213. It's made up off the top of my head. Numbers there. Phone number 219 872 0061. That's all. We don't need to do all the rest of the stuff. Hit the button. Email address, blank page. At usbc.be. Got to re-enter it. Blank page. You gotta forget. I'm using my right hand too. usbc.be. Create a password and show it. Hey, I can have that too. It doesn't matter to me. This is a throwaway. F capital F C BC and them hash mark. That's always strong. Vienna. And the at symbol. It's always strong. Go down. Do I want to enroll? No, I don't want to enroll in nothing. Yes, I've read everything. And that should do it for this. Drive time is quicker than this one. Yes, I understand these terms. And submit. Yeah, that's the best way I could possibly do it. That way you can see it firsthand. Don't save it. I don't need it. See where we at here. Come on. Go ahead and deny me so I can go on to the next page. Every now and then you get a shock. Be like, oh, wow, I'm approved. But I'm not going to use it. Come on, let's go. Come on. There we go. Tell me no in a nice way. There we are. Stats decline. Awesome. Now we go to drive time and we're done. Right. That's an hour and some change. It's a long time going without a cigarette. So I'm surprised I got this much time and nobody's messing with me. Nobody's making a whole bunch of noise. Let's see. Going to drive time. It's like a simple app. It sounds like the noise is about to begin. I had to go out here and pick these peppers out of my garden. It's starting to be like in the 60s, 70s in the morning. Come on. You can do it. Like after this, we're done. Yeah, I can hear people stirring. Yeah, after this, you try merge, especially if it was after 9 o'clock. But let's see. See live with me if it's too early or not. Won't really matter if because later on it'll be fine. Like yeah, stuff like this. I'm like this. You'll be seeing it. Like yeah, anybody want this profile? Give me $30. You know what I'm saying? Not 700. All right, finally. There we go. Get your personalized terms. It's not my internet. It's just a page, and plus it's Linux, a Linux laptop. It's secure and makes sure nobody can hack my page or hack my laptop. I don't mess with Windows and none of that. I don't mess with Apple products at all. That's the government. Okay, here we go. First name. I know you probably can't hardly see it. It's shaded. Blank. That's my first name. Last name. This one is quick. Page. Phone number. 219-872-0061. Zip code. Because when I put the zip code, it'll have half the rest of the stuff filled out on the next page. 46,360. One more step. Yeah. It's all shaded. You can't really see it. Address. 6804. Mid Road, which is no north. All right. Email, a date of birth, and we're good to go. See, on my device, once I type it once, I don't got to keep typing it. It's just once I hit one letter to spell it out for me, and I just click it, it goes a lot faster. Trust me. Blank page at usbc.be. All right, gross monthly income, $2,500 a month. Date of birth, 04 27 1990. All right, Social Security number 586 87 0061. And that's it. Click agree. And it'll tell me either bring in a driver's license and all that, or to give me a quote. It'll probably just tell me bring in all that stuff. But every now and then, if you already try merge, it'll say here's your quote. I've never done that on this laptop, so I don't even know what this means. Doesn't say anything. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's the page I was looking for. Yeah. Valid driver's license. That's what you normally get. So we're done. So without letting it marinate, because usually I let it marinate, let's just go straight to nav.com just for time constraints. And that's a slow. Nav is a slow page too. It's got all kind of security features in the page. It just takes so long to pull up or do anything. Even on a tablet, it doesn't matter. Hold on 1 second. Let me hit the soda. There we go. So what just happened? Yeah, I had to get the soda. You gotta need something to wash stuff down with, right? All right, so here we go. This page is molasses, man. It's spinning. It's just gonna take forever. This is probably the longest page out of the whole process. I probably could hack the page in 20 minutes, and they got all these security features on. It's like two dogs. Like it's like reading my laptop. Like this something ain't right about this laptop. I ain't hack anybody with this thing. You can't give me no viruses, nothing. It'll say I'm in Germany. Okay, yeah, this is slow. You'll notice you go to Nav on your own personal device, you see how slow this shit is. All right, we're gonna go for credit cards. That's what we're gonna pick. You can pick any one, it doesn't matter. See that second one? That's the one you want to get past. You get past that, you're good to go. Then you try merged. That means Nav can find you. But it's been so quick. I've been doing it so fast. Normally I wouldn't even I'd have did this after 9 o'clock and I would have waited a little while. But let's see. You never know. Because if it's not now, it'll be straight later after 9 o'clock, so it doesn't really matter. Business name. Oh, let me capitalize those. Yeah, capital P. Blank. Capital P. Page as the business name. Zip code. 463 463 60. Next. Email address. Yeah, see, I already has that. Normally, it would spell out the one I've been using all this time. And shit, when I type in BLA, it should say blank page at usbc.com, but it ain't doing it on this laptop, which is good because it doesn't save none of that stuff. usbc.be. Pick the same passwords. Oh, man, hold on. Okay, fair strength. Yeah, why not? Let's save it just in case I didn't type it in the way I wanted to. Create an account. Now we're going in. Yeah, this is the last of it. This is it. If it's going to pop up or it's not. When we come into the home stretch here. This is the try merging phase. Well, we already did the try merging. We getting setting up for credit monitoring. Yeah, see, I just did the business name. They ask you like the same question twice. So all right, here we go. First person, the name of the person. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, because the page got so much flash on it. I don't know why they do that. Page. Blank page. Oh no. Tripping. Last name page. Now bear with me. I'm doing this with one hand. There's a box somewhere. I don't see it, but it says understand. All right, there it is. Next. That's where it's going to get good in a few minutes. All right. This should spell out for me too. 6804. So yeah, spell it out for you if it's right. But usually the last time I had put North Mid, it went through. There it goes. See? On that on drive time, it didn't want to take it. But there it's got it. North Mid. Oh, that's probably why I put N. I should have put North. That's why. Sometimes that's a problem too. Sometimes you got to actually spell the word North or South. Date of birth. Yeah, I figured this would be the best thing. Y'all can see me do it live. 27, 1990. All right, just a few more questions. We're going to get to the identity verification in a second. If it says it don't know me, never heard of me, that's because I did it before 9 o'clock. Phone number 219, because nothing's open right now. 872 0061. See, normally, like what I'm saying, if I did off my satellite messenger, it'll have all that. I already did it 5 times. It would already have all this saved and spelled out for me already. 586. Where am I? Oh, 87. 7213. Yeah, this will be getting into the identity part in a minute. There we go. So you got the fingerprint. See where we at? All right. See the questions? See the questions? That means I'm already passed. See the questions? That means I'm tri-merged right now because it's asking me questions I should know the answer to. Which of the following institutions do you have a bank account with? None of the above. See, that means that means it found me. It found me. That means I'm good to go. That means I can sell this right now for $50. Simple as that. I was born within a year or on the year of what date below? We already know the answer to that. We got it on a notebook. We were born in 1990. We got it right here. Boom. If you don't get these questions, you're done. All right. Please select the county, the address you provided. LaPorte. We already got, we got that wrote down. We don't got to Google it because you only got so many seconds to do this. Here we go again. According to our records, you resided or currently reside in what are the following streets? We live on Mill Road. That's not on there, so none of the above. And after that, we are done. We are good to go. Next. And if it should go to the building business credit part. It should go past this. If it don't go past this, you fucked. Did it eat it? Yeah, you see the blue? We passed the ID verification. We're in the game. We are completely tri-merged at this point. I can put the top back on my pen. Yeah, we passed that. They just see me do it with your own 2 eyes. They cost you a dime. Here we go. See, and it's going to ask you, is this your business? But there actually is a blank page marketing. No, that's not me. Go to next. We're going to go all the way to where we pull the report. None of the above. And you just keep doing that until it says, add me and notify me. It's just trying to make sure the businesses that it's pulling up ain't you. Make sure, is this your business? This your business? Nah, none of them ain't me, bro. I love this because that way people can't talk crazy to me. You can see it. You've seen it with your own eyes. Blank page. I didn't make this. I didn't have this in the cut. No, that's not mine. If there's a lot of names close, businesses close to that name, it's going to give you all of them. See, blank pages, LLC, none of the above. And this just say add it and notify me at the end when you're done. See, it says we couldn't find a report, none of the bureaus, which, yeah, because it doesn't exist. I just set it up a few minutes ago. Add it and notify me. Add to my profile. This page is actually going pretty, yeah, it always says we have a problem because it doesn't ask you a certain question, then it asks you now. See what I'm saying? See your options. That's not a problem. It was a question it didn't have up there, but it'll have it on the next go round right here. See, yeah. When do you need the money or credit or whatever? Not looking anytime soon. Come on, page. Come on. Stay with me. Go to next. It acts like it asked you that already and is a problem. The question wasn't on the screen. Yeah, it's going. Don't worry. It's going. There we go. Annual revenue. This is for business. And I just put $150 just to, you can put whatever you want. You put 1.5 million. It doesn't really matter. It's a slow page. Okay, when did you start your business? You can lie, it doesn't matter. April 2015. Doesn't matter. Hit next. Just when I get past this, just so I can show you the report. And then, yeah, then well, I can close the notebook and everything now. We don't need this notebook anymore. We don't need the pen. We don't need any of this stuff. But I'm going to show you what it does say. Watch. So, skip for now. Linking no bank account. Press. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Everything is right. We're going to hit next. Now, here it goes. Here we go. We couldn't find any credit reports for your business. Here we go. This is what I was telling you. See, you operate as a sole proprietor. Your business operates as a sole proprietorship and is not registered with the state. We suggest you research the business licensing requirements in your state. That's it. So it accepted you as a business, as you can see. So you don't gotta listen. You don't gotta listen. You don't gotta take my word for it. You can see it for yourself. All right, now we're done with this. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's pull the report. Let's see the inquiries that I just made. It always does this. It looks like we need to try again. We don't. We can go over here and type credit reports from the dashboard right there. That's what we want to do. Like I said, once it accepts it, you already know you. You see that? You got a business and a personal. It'll be the same team. And if you quit that personal and your credit report says a 4 on it, then you know you're good. You got no score, but you try merged. Let's go down. Let's see if we got that 4. There it is. Look at that. Let's analyze the report. See, blank page, credit report. He didn't exist 30 minutes ago. Now, anybody want to tell me that I'm lying? Are you going to believe me or you're lying out? Okay, credit summary, no accounts. How many inquiries? 2. That's 2 out of the 4 that we did. That's why you do 4. 2 at one time does not hurt anything. And you see it right there. Let's go to these inquiries. Let's see which ones did hit out of the 4, because it's always different. It's like ring around the rosy. Let's see. Because usually now I could easily go to Experian and get a more detailed report. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Usually it'll tell me like it was Home Depot or Fingerhut that did it. But I think we're good at this point. And then if you want, you can actually download it and get a better version. Yeah, let me download it. So we see. Let's hit the download button. Yeah, so it's a master class on CPN, tri-merging. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves. This is too easy. And I'm probably gonna take this video down just to be funny. Yeah, here we go. No score. You got 4 out of 850. So we starting from scratch. See what I'm saying? Here's the report. 2 employees. Hold on. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh, telling you, my ankle is twisted. I can't do too much walking. But you got it though, and there we are. So we're gonna leave it there, and it's got like it's your report. four out of 850, and it's there's an open bucket for you to dump all your trade lines into, and you have it there. This thing is so chromed out that I can't even close the fucking page. It's crazy. There we go. We're not gonna do an update today. But there you have it. And like I was saying before, that's why we focus more lately on CPA numbers and stuff like that. That's why, like I said, for the average Joe that wants us to do one like that, it's $50, not $700. If you want 10 numbers to do yourself, it's $100. No. It's $50 for 10. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Now we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one more thing before I go. Hold on, one more thing. Your man Scott out there. Not Black Scott, White Scott. I gotta go out here. My man is here to do some work. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can pull this out for y'all. Hold on. I love this. Like I said, if you have the ebook already, it already got all this in it, so you already know what it is. So here we go. I'm not even show you the name of the website. I'm just let you see. Let's just see the results. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Yeah, everybody's stirring now. Next year, hear a bunch of kids. It's coming. Oh, no, here we go. Hold on. It's gonna take a while, but this is the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with. Well, like I said, that's what this was about. This is technically a business. Oh, I should have showed you the business credit builder on NAV, but you can see if you go to nav.com and you'll see it. They have a credit builder, I think for like $12 a month or something, where they'll put the trade lines on your profile number. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Now this is the wrong one. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. I'll show you what I was talking about before. Like I said, it's in the ebook, the exact link to the page and everything. But here we go. This is what I'm talking about. You see that? You see what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Let's play with this a little bit. Look, we got all the numbers for every state, all the unissued numbers and everything right here in front of your face. But okay, let's say you're too lazy to do it that way. Got a calculator right here. Okay, if I was born in 1970 and I want an age appropriate social for the state of Alabama, let's leave it at Alabama. That's it right there. 1970, Alabama starts with 41680. I can always switch the state. Let's go to Arkansas. Starts with 42911. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it there, man. Got the decoder, got the calculator, got all tells you the ranges down here. New Hampshire is 001 to 03. I'm from New York. Mine starts with a 067. Yeah, it tells you everything, man. So try your best to tell me I'm lying to you. I'm out of here, dude. G Boogie, y'all.